The Lowe's Haunted Living Animated Miss Plague Doctor. This is the first female Plague Doctor animatronic we've seen, and Lowe's is the one who made this. I don't know if it's a techie prop or a Gemmy or what it is quite yet, but we're gonna find out in today's video. The eyes light up red, the head turns back and forth, and it's 5.5 feet tall, has 4 phrases, and something funny they put on here is that it has a 10-foot cord length. We're gonna get into the unboxing now. This is the only picture it has besides this side, and they conveniently placed the label right over the picture. All right, the first thing we see is a lot of stuff really, but the base is on the top, which is interesting. And I know the box isn't upside down. We got some clothing, a lot of it too. Here's the head, which isn't too big, but as expected, it's not really that big of a prop. It's 5.5 feet, and it has an SVI looking cord. This has got to be the hat. One of the arms. It's pretty detailed. The other hand, now this one's an open hand, this one's closed, and it looks like it's going to be holding something right there as well. More clothing of some sort. The power adapter. Lowe's has been using these power adapters this year, and it definitely is a 10-foot cord length. There's a lot on there. This is a 5.9 volt, 1.5 amp, so it's not even 2. Got a hip loop, main torso piece, and the mechanism is inside of here actually. And there's some wires running out the bottom as well. I think this is part of the staff thing she holds. Here's the control box. We got this plastic piece, and it has some like ring thing on it. And then we have one piece of metal. I don't know if this is a leg pull or what it is, but it has this wing nut bolt on it. I think that's everything in here, just besides the cardboard, but we also have the instructions. Doesn't say the company that it's made by here, and I really have no idea. Here's an overview of all the parts, starting with the head, torso, both arms and hands, both pieces of the staff, the base, main clothing, one leg pull, other leg pull with a control box, instructions, power adapter, hip loop piece, neck scarf, and the hat. Starting with the build, we have the base, and I'm going to spin it to the back side so we can do these snap locks. Now they include this wing nut bolt that you'll put on after to make it even tighter. So you can see how it wobbles a little bit, and when they add this, it eliminates that completely, as you can see. And then the next one's going to be the control box, which has the same thing. You can see the wobble again, and then that's completely eliminated. Now I'm going to spin it to the front side. There is a hip loop piece that's going on right there, and that looks just like this. And I like how they add this piece right here, because sometimes when you have these hip loops, you don't know which way to do it, but they have an actual blocker now. So that's really cool to see. The next step is this huge dress. I don't know what the front is here, but I think I got it right because the motion sensor is right there. And then we're going to connect this cable right there. There is 2 more to connect, and the other 2 cables are right here on this torso. And we're going to spin this around so we can see the snap lock again. and connecting these two wires right now. I'm going to pull up the dress. And next step is the arms. It says specifically on the instructions to put the arms hand down the sleeve like this, not the other way. And then I'm going to fork hook it right in here. Just like that. I don't know how well the lighting was there to see that, but it's just a fork hook connector. And then we're going to get the hand out of here. Just like that. Same thing on this side. And fork hook once again. Just like that. For the staff, there's this rubber piece on here that you can move, but it's pretty much stationary unless you like try to move it. You're gonna set this like silver piece down through the hand first until that stops it. And then on the top part of the staff, it's a snap lock that's gonna go in just like that. And then face it this direction, just like that. And now we're gonna do the head, which has that one yellow wire right here. I'm gonna tuck that down so we don't see it. For the next scarf, that goes around with Velcro. Just Velcroed it in the back, it's one piece. Now I'm gonna zip this up. Don't think we're gonna get it much higher than that. Actually, there we go. Just gotta pinch the fabric, and we have one piece, which is the hat left. It looks like this. And I think that's the Velcro right there. So just like that. And it even shows where the sensor is, somewhere right there. I can't even see it, but we're gonna look at the control box and the modes now. Okay, we're gonna plug the adapter in now. It's got a corner piece to the adapter here, which is really cool. And it's a screw in. Not waterproof though. And for the modes, we have sensor, off in the middle, or try me, and then on. And this cord definitely is 10 feet. All right, we're gonna make this thing look a little bit better, fix up the clothing and stuff, and then we're gonna be on to the demo here. For the sensor, it's actually like down in here, so I had to pick it up and Velcro it right there. And then we're getting rid of this as well.
Join me, and fear not, for I am here to heal and protect you from the plague. I carry the knowledge of ancient remedies to combat this deadly pestilence around. I walk the streets with purpose, a symbol of hope amidst the chaos. Join me. Do not worry, friend. With my trusty staff in hand, I am ready to face the horrors that plague us.
Overall, I like the glowing red eyes and the fact that it has some movement, not just a static. The head turning left and right just makes it come to life. The dress is really high quality, but at a price of $250. Let me know if you guys are gonna get it. If so, the link's in the description. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.